Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. This channel is proudly sponsored by the following publishers. First, Mythos Games, with the Eros Engine core rulebook. This is a standalone tabletop RPG, but also an add-on for any other tabletop RPG, focusing on passion, romance, and the physicality of intimate encounters. Definitely check it out. Next we have Dead Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have also released the Pay What You Want tabletop RPG Daughters of Lamb, where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. Then we have the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their free tabletop RPG, the Red Roleplaying Game. A generic system that is able to handle any sort of theme, genre, flavor, setting that you can think of. All of the links to these amazing publishers will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Today, I continue my review series featuring the Fading Suns character book. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review series featuring this sci-fi passion play, please check out the playlist in the description. This time we are going to talk about the victory points. And what are these? What are the victory points? They are points that you gain when you are successful at various checks and tasks. You could consider them a resource, but thematically, they are willpower, confidence, when your spirits elevate due to your actions. The group benefits from this. You keep track of them by using tokens. That's the recommended method. You could also write them down, but tokens is much more easy to handle. You have a central well of tokens, and you take tokens from that well, and you place them back in when you spend these VPs, these victory points. This is the victory point system that rewards those that enjoy a strategic and tactical spending of these resources. You can spend victory points to be more successful in your attacks, to reduce the resistance of your opponents. There are various ways in which you can employ them. Every player has a cache of victory points, and you also have a bank. Your cache could be considered your temporary reservoir of victory points, and you spend the points from there. But before your turn ends, you can take some of those points that you didn't spend and bank them. So that's how play proceeds. It's all about that tactical spending of the victory points. And you also get to use them in other ways. We will talk about the weird points in the next part of this review series, but it's all about that, keeping track of the points that you gain due to your successes and then spending them later on in a variety of ways for you to have advantages in various specific situations. And this concludes this part of the review series. In the next part, we are going to take a look at the weird points. So yes, this system, the Victory Points system, or VPS, in Fading Suns. This is not for someone that hates keeping track of that sort of meta currency expenditure or mechanic. But if you consider yourself a strategist, a tactician, in the use of resources in tabletop RPGs or meta resources, you are going to enjoy the system a lot. And we are not done yet, of course. This is just a section of the character book. Thank you for watching this part of the review series. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master, and remember, roleplay solves everything. Once again, thank you and see you later.